Hello,
Explorers. It is. We got to be careful because we got this set up differently.
It is. We got to
cause an earthquake.
Oh my gosh!
No earthquake today. It is September. Hello, September.
It's September 3rd.
So many good things about this month,
and it's Derek's birthday month. I had my birthday month, so now Derek gets his birthday month.
Actually, I say as old as I am, it's now a birthday year, so I celebrate all year long.
Wow. Well, we got a show coming up for you coming up next
now on
D&G Explorers.
Jelly.
Welcome. It's all about Greg. Woo-woo!
Once again, I jump off screen before we get started. Hello, everyone.
That fan shouldn't be oscillating because it's so hot in this room. But yes, welcome everybody to our show.
Do you feel it?
Yeah, do you?
Oh yeah, there it goes.
It goes down and it goes up again.
That was weird. Do you know what, Greg? Let's start with sad news.
I didn't know we had sad neuse.
We did, and I'm going to start hitting this table. If it feels like we're on an earthquake, normally we have our computer on a different, like a dinner tray, and it's elevated, and we're on like a little 5-foot table here. But I decided to come a little bit closer without realizing that when we hit it.
Well, stop hitting it.
Well, you were hitting it first.
I'm just light. Yes. I'm lightly putting down my hands.
So if you notice shaking going on, it's not California ground doing its normal thing. It's
what the heck is that supposed to mean?
That's what
it's not a normal thing, like an everyday occurrence.
That's what people from back east think happens in California every day. But the sad news.
Oh gosh.
We were supposed to be on a cruise right now.
Oh my gosh. I totally forgot about all that. I could care less right now. We're not on a cruise right now.
Anne says, I think I'm going to get seasick right now. Yes, we were supposed to be on the NCL Aqua.
But we're not.
We're not.
Because we're doing other things in place of it.
True. We would have been able to sail with Dave and Brandy from Dave and Brandy Excursions. Amanda and Roy shows. They were going to be on it, or they are on it.
I mean, it would have been cool to meet those people, but because we're not there, that's what I mean by I can care less about not being on it now because I totally forgot about it. So
because
not that I don't care, it's just
I
forgot about it, and what we don't know, we won't miss.
Yes, exactly.
What were you just pointing at?
I was trying to point to the Bills fan club, but obviously I can't figure out where. There it is.
That way.
Right there.
Yeah.
Because we're going to Bills game. That's why we got to give it up.
That way.
Greg, why don't we welcome in our explorers. I know we have a lot more people popping in, but for those that have joined us, thank you so much right now. And
yeah, because we have droves of people flocking to see us.
They're full of it. They're full of it.
Wow. That's not nice to talk about our explorers that way. You guys are full of it. You know, I'm just playing. So we have Ann Hanley, and there's Derek inserting foot in mouth.
Right.
Ann Hanley, welcome. Waypoint Explorers, welcome. Can we move that?
Yeah.
There we go. More sunshine, please. Jim, Dilly. Can we have some more sunshine, please? Yes. Actually, we've had a lot of sunshine.
Yeah. Can we have some rain, please?
Yeah, we need more rain, but season's greetings, as Jim says. Anthony Simone, welcome. And there I am, causing a shaky. Happy birthday month, Derek. Yes. Now Derek can say it's all about him for this 1 month. Where was I at? Anthony Simone, controversial cruising, welcome.
We had Scott on our show last week. Had a blast. If you guys haven't had a chance to catch up with that show, please check that show out on the replay. Oops.
Well, where are you going?
Where am I going?
Where are we at? I think I did say welcome Waypoint Explorers, but welcome.
I'm reading
the comments. The G Explorers. Oh yes, because of the beginning. Okay. It's not the ground. The photos, the potato salad was a little off. Oh my. From North to Neverland, welcome. Ryan Donahue, welcome. I'm being thrown off, welcome. Life is good today. Woo! Welcome.
Welcome in, Ronnie and Alma.
Where are we at? I think we're at the end.
Up.
So welcome everybody. And if we did miss anybody, we apologize.
And said Aqua or Buffalo Bills, your choice.
Buffalo Bills. Yep. Next month at the beginning, we're gonna have a little dilly here.
It's a cranberry meal. We thought it would be perfect for. What the heck was that?
I don't know how I was drinking. It was like gurgles or something.
I have no idea. I made that drink in a reverse order because we have ginger whiskey, which you don't normally put whiskey in a meal.
It's our own type of
meal. But I was gonna do an old fashioned, and then it looked kind of sad. So I put some cranberry vodka in this cup.
Vodka.
And when I did it, it was toxic. Oh, so then we added ginger ale to it.
Yep.
But it was way too strong. So I approached it now of it being more of a meal rather than old fashioned.
Deconstructed is the term.
Yes.
Waypoint said.
There you go. Thank you.
So yes, we are going to our first Bills game and our last Bills game at the old stadium, because this will be our first and last time going there for the old stadium, because God willing, we get to go in another Bills game to New York. We'll be going to the new stadium, and they don't know if they're going to be 100% completed by the next season. They want at least 90% to where they can have all the important parts working for the players and the guests. I don't know what other 10% won't be working, but I hope it's not safety.
Instead of functioning toilets, they're going to have functioning buckets.
Yeah, functioning outhouses. Oh my gosh.
No.
Could you imagine? That would be a nightmare. I'd be like, you better have some hand sanitizer. Ay.
North to Neverland says they have cruise check-in at midnight. Which cruises are you going to be checking in for? So exciting. Love it. Yes. So to go with.
Wait, who was talking about a cruise?
North to Neverland. Cruise check-in
at
midnight.
Excuse me. Yeah, what cruise are you going on? Let us know, please.
So we booked the Aqua a while ago. And then we started thinking, wait a minute, we've never gone to the Bills. And it's one of those things that we've put off because you just figure, you can always go to a Bills game. We've seen them. We've seen them on the West Coast. We've never seen them in Buffalo.
You can't go to the old stadium once it's gone.
And the stadium was built in 73. I became a Bills fan in 75. That's a long time. This is my 50th year as being a Bills fan. A Phil's fan. I like Phil. He's nice. But
let's go, Phil.
It's one of those things. If I would have not seen what I called Rich Stadium, it's now called Highmark Stadium. I would have been really disappointed if we're going.
Symphony of the Seas from New York City. We're finally going on Symphony of the Seas next year.
We are.
It will be our third time trying. Fourth time trying. You always hear third time's a charm. Well, fourth time is we're doing it.
Lucky number 4. Yes. We so we had the Aqua booked, and there's no way we could have done both. So we decided to go to the Bills game. We are so excited. I've been chatting a lot with Ann. Ann Hanley is going to meet us in Buffalo. It's going to help take us around. Some of the big parts.
We're going to see Niagara Falls.
Yep.
Had to make sure we put the N in Niagara Falls.
Oh my gosh.
Remember I said that before? We're like, what?
We're going to go to a couple of Buffalo Wing, one where they created an Anchor Bar. And then we're also going to go to Bar Bill. We're going to go to the Bills store at the Bills Stadium. We're going to go to places where they film where the Hallmark film that's coming out, a Buffalo Bill or a Bills love story.
We are big Hallmark fans for those soppy, sappy love stories and Christmas movies.
The Bills are having a holiday Christmas movie this year, and
it's our turn.
We know where they filmed it already, so we're gonna kind of go there, show some film pictures of it.
Oh my gosh,
and be excited.
Not Viagra Springs, Niagara Falls.
One of the things that we didn't want to do though is we didn't want to get wet. Now, if we were just going to be staying in Buffalo, we would have totally three done things we really want to do
and everything. That would be fun.
The Maid of the Mist, and it's a 2-decker boat that goes like by the falls, and you get drenched. Mm-hmm. There's another one called Cave of Winds, I believe, and it's on it's on the New York or the American side, and you basically, I think it's the American Falls. As it comes down and you walk up it, you get drenched there. And then there's one on the Canadian side where you go and you go through a tunnel. It's I don't know if it's still functioning, but it's a electrical facility. I think I'm saying it like a water hydro kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
And then you go down a tunnel and it ends where the falls are, and you get drenched on there. We decided because we're going to be going to the Bills game the next day. We're going to be flying to Florida to go to Orlando the next morning after the Bills game. And we didn't want to get wet, and we didn't want to bring extra clothes. So we're traveling the Buffalo Light, so we don't have to carry all the extra stuff. So we decided to pass on getting wet in Buffalo. Niagara.
North to Neverland is going to come down and wave across the water. That would be cool, but sad because we wouldn't be able to meet you.
we hear
Rob Fuzz, welcome.
Also, we have Paul from PSP Odyssey.
Welcome in. PSP Odyssey.
There's the Rainbow Bridge, and you can either walk across or you can drive across.
Sad, the Rainbow Bridge.
Well, they light it up in rainbow at.
But that's sad because you usually talk about that like with pets, like they went over the Rainbow Bridge. So it's kind of sad sounding, but it's nice that they light it up, nice and colorful and pretty. So that makes it happy, I guess.
They do say you get great views from the if you're walking across, you get great views of the falls. So we might walk across that. Other than that, there's a place called Observation Tower, and you can see the Rainbow Bridge will be to your right and the falls will be to your left. So we're definitely going to do that, and we think it's going to be free on the Saturday that we go. So definitely looking forward to checking it out. We got a full slate on Saturday.
We're kind of looking forward to it. We're not quite sure though. No, we are definitely looking forward to seeing Niagara Falls. That is one. Isn't that one of the 8th wonders of the world? And I am very happy to see one of those with Derek and also our friend Ann Hanley, who I'm sure has been there multiple times.
Rob, congratulations on your channel growth. If I remember right, his channel's like around 26,000 subscribers.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he does a lot of different stuff, but he's also does, the cool thing is like retro Disney stuff. So if you're trying to find out what the old rides used to look like at Walt Disney World and Disneyland, and even in like Tokyo Disney Sea, check out his channel because he's got a lot of good content like that.
We have Michael Ann Spoiled Mama is in the house. The tunnels. The journey beneath the falls in Canada is cool. They do give you a rain poncho.
We're worried about your feet though. And that's the main thing.
We don't want wet feet. Mary Ellen Dillon, welcome. Yeah, because we're going to, unless they have, well, they might have a hair dryer, I'm sure, in the hotel. You could just spend some time air drying our shoes.
Too much work.
But oh my gosh. But yeah, we have quite a weekend and week planned for that whole time period. So we're gonna go to the Bills game on Sunday. That night, we're going to go back to the hotel, get our stuff.
More like
go to the airport
Monday morning because the Bills game is at 8:30 at night.
Go to the airport after we get our stuff from the hotel. Take a red eye down to Fresno, down to Florida, and then go to Epic Universe. And I keep saying it, Derek's going to have to give me an IV with caffeine or drag me across the ground because we're probably going to be very tired but excited at the same time.
Well, the cool thing is we're doing nonstop from Buffalo to Orlando, so we should be able to get some sleep.
Hopefully.
So question, are you coming to the Canada side? Our plans, if we do the Rainbow Bridge, we're just going to walk halfway. Technically, from what I understand, we'll still need our passports, which we're going to bring with us because we're going to do the re-entry. So we're not planning on walking to Canada. If we decide to do the Rainbow Ridge, we just want to do the halfway point. So we probably wouldn't be there that long.
If you go across the bridge, you would need real ID or passport. Halfway across it is Canada. Yeah. Also not sure if the falls are rainbow all the time. The pic I sent you was for Pride Month. Oh, okay. But it's still called Rainbow Bridge. That's cool. Get water shoes that look like sneakers. Oh, that's true.
Just one more thing we're trying not to carry.
Just showing. There we go. Been there twice. I don't remember my feet getting wet. Oh, well, it is an experience even to get up close on the Canadian side from above the fall.
I was telling Greg the next time we go to Buffalo, we're going to stay in that area longer. We'll probably be in there like a week. Then we'll plan on doing that because it's definitely something we want to do. The Traveling Gilberts are in.
Traveling Gilberts.
Hello.
Who the heck are the Gilberts?
Who the heck are they? Dilly.
Ronnie, I think it was your birthday not too long ago, and I thought I tried to post on your Facebook, and it wasn't letting me. So happy birthday to you. And I think they just had a new granddaughter born. So congratulations on your new granddaughter. That's awesome.
It could be Teresa too, though.
Huh?
You're saying Ronnie, but it could be Teresa.
Teresa or Ronnie, yes. So welcome either one or both of you.
So they light them up at night in different colors.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I think the next time we go up into the area, we'll probably stay in the Toronto side. Is probably what we would do if we when we head up there.
Oh, Evelyn must be the name. That's a nice name.
It's going to be a couple of years, I think, before we would go back up there, only because I want the Bills tickets to kind of come down with it being a new stadium. So hopefully we can do that.
Oh, did you just read that one? No. If you come again for a longer time, definitely let us know, and we'll come and meet you only a few hours away. That would be awesome. Excuse me. So we do have some news. So on Friday, on Friday, I got some exciting, awesome news that I got a promotion at my work. So, excuse me, I have been trying to get promoted for a while, and working on it and being patient. And finally it came to fruition. So I'm slowly moving all my cases over to everyone that's taking over them. And then on next Friday will be my last day. And on the 15th, I will be starting my new position. So I'm very excited. I got to meet my new team today on a call. Very nice ladies, and our supervisor is very nice. They're all very nice and fun. I think we're all going to get along well. They like traveling and cruises and Disney and all that fun stuff. So we'll have all kinds of things to talk about. So, and funny enough, they knew about our YouTube channel. I'm like, oh my gosh, how did you guys find all this?
Stalking Greg.
They did research, I guess, and then they found out we were selling shirts on Amazon. I said, how did you know that? And they said, oh, it was on your YouTube channel. I'm like, oh my gosh, that is so funny. So they know Derek's on here with me, so they know about our show and everything. So that's awesome. But can't wait.
Greg has been trying for about a year with this position. And, I'm impressed with him because he works from home, and I will tell you, he doesn't waste time. When he's on the clock, he is focused on there. I know a lot of people that work at home, they do other things, but Greg is always focused on his job. I'm always impressed with his work ethic, and I'm happy to see him get a promotion. So I'm very excited for him. Well deserved for sure.
Yeah, thank you. And I see everybody congratulating me. Thank you so much for all the congratulations. Yeah, it's going to be different for sure. So, but I am ready to learn and just have fun and, grow with the company. So thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm so excited. Dilly.
Yes, Dilly. Thank you.
So one of the things we like about September, and you guys in the shall we cheers? Dilly.
Cheers to you all.
Look how the moisture on these cups.
Right?
Look at this.
These are actual mule cups. So yeah, very cool. Excuse me.
So what do you guys like about September? I think September is interesting because on the East Coast,
it's the start of spooky season with goodies.
On the East Coast, weather is changing because I'm really listening. I listen to the Bills radios a lot right now, trying to get an idea of weather and that. And they're saying already it's like drastically gotten cooler. We were 105 yesterday. We're supposed to be like 82 by next week on Thursday. So it is coming down.
Tuesday we did have.
Scott. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Tuesday we did have a cool thunderstorm in the morning.
We've had 2 in the last week. And the odd thing is it was in the morning.
Dilly, we owe you a little
dance. Jiggy. Yes. So what we like about it is, you're getting away from the super hot weather, and we're starting to get blurry. Hello, we're getting blurry.
No, you gotta go like the. You can read my palm, everybody.
ET hands.
Ouch.
There we go. Good job.
There we go.
All right.
Okay, I'll be like, I'll be right here.
Mary Ellen Dillon said it's been high 70s this week. So Scott, thank you so much. Let's give you a dance. Let me find where I'm going. I like that one that we usually start with. Well, this is the one that we like to start with. Remember.
I'm gonna dance by myself like nobody's watching. Don't really care if my rhythm's off, 'cause I'm gonna dance like nobody's watching me. I'm gonna dance.
Thank you so much for that super chat. Very nice of you.
Don't really care if my rhythm's off, 'cause I'm gonna dance like nobody's watching me.
Looking at you with the camera. And we're blurry again. Oh, I gotta do that. There we go. That's better.
Maybe being so close isn't such a good thing. 50s at night.
But like I said, we do have fall candy that we start to get, and Halloween and all that good stuff. So we got some. Oh, good Lord, I can't read that.
What are we looking at?
Chocolatier milk chocolate candy corn, but Beverly something. It's dark. I can't read it.
Beverly Hills Chocolatier.
Does it actually say Beverly Hills?
Yeah, fine artisan treats. So let's try that, Greg, because you don't normally like candy corn.
Just pour it though, please, because I think it's melty.
No. Well, that's a little disappointment.
Oh my God! Okay, thank you. Yeah, that's okay. Look at the picture. That's what the picture looks like. That is what it looks like in your hand.
And then the chocolate ones do have candy corn. They should have more of those. Yeah, the chocolate covered. Those are actually really good.
That's a little different.
There should be more of them, though. There's not as much in there, unless they're all at the bottom.
Yeah. Welcome, Cheryl One Dick Down. Welcome.
Candy corn. A lot of people don't like candy corn. You don't normally like candy corn, do you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think you did.
Mm-hmm.
They have one, which is Thanksgiving dinner. And they have, it's not candy corn, but it's just made out of the same stuff. And they have like turkey in there, and they have, is it like broccoli?
That wasn't good, though. That was nasty.
I didn't see it last year, but they had it.
Like the best one was the cranberry one.
I remember they had that. Sorry.
Yeah, but I love candy corn.
So what do you guys look forward to? There's a lot of fairs going around all across the country. There's a lot of fairs.
North to Neverland doesn't like it. I just don't like that it sticks to your mouth and everything.
Brings a dreaded, horrible, nasty heart to even say pumpkin spice. What?
I love pumpkin spice. We've been having it already. We are all ready for pumpkin spice. It's officially here. I can't believe you just said that.
Yes.
Love pumpkin spice.
For sure. But there's a lot, because Sarah was saying in Rochester they had their fair. Nancy was from Nautical Nurse Nancy. She was saying that they went to the Minnesota. You're not listening to me. They went,
oh, wow. Wow. Yes, I am. I'm looking at the comment, too.
Wait. You got to remember this.
Forbidden, I don't listen to you. It's not all about Derek.
You got to remember one thing.
No, it's not.
There you go.
Wow, take that off.
Nancy was saying,
you're a butt.
Minnesota. She just went to the Minnesota State Fair. Dexter, I don't think we've seen him on here yet. They just had it. He's from Kentucky.
He just had his fair, yep.
We have ours coming up next week. I think it starts on the 7th.
We normally go, but we're not going to go this year because we have our bigger trip.
Saying that, we might decide. Then the Big Fresno Fair is at the end of beginning of September or October. Sorry. So there's a lot of fairs that come around this time of year.
What? Pumpkin spice deodorant?
Yeah, Old Spice has that. I was thinking, I don't think I want to smell like pumpkin
that's
spice.
As bad as, and this is real from what I saw, pumpkin spice dude wipes. If you know what dude wipes are, I don't know if you want to use them smelling like pumpkin spice. That's all I'm going to say. I know that you, Gregory, didn't just meet. Wait, who said that?
Traveling Gilberts.
Oh.
We met them on the celebration.
Yes, I know. I know who they are, but I didn't know who said it. I love candy corn, yes.
So there's a lot of people that like pumpkin spice.
Yep. Werther's Original. Werther's Original normally has like a caramel apple flavor, a pumpkin spice flavor, and I thought there was another one. Excuse me, but they're like chewy and they're really good. They're not the hard Werther's Originals.
You like that? You like that one?
Entenmann's has a pumpkin cake that's delicious. I tried pumpkin M&Ms, didn't taste any pumpkin. I do like the pumpkin Entenmann's donuts, Ann Hanley. Those are really good too. Where is the state fair in California? Sacramento? Yes, so. I believe so. That's the capital. Yeah.
They have a lot though. They have Mid-State Fair, which is in Paso Robles. That's a big one. The Big Fresno Fair is a really good size one. Our Madera Fair.
It's a very small fair, but it's something fun to do.
We normally get a couple of big acts, music groups a year. We had the Beach Boys. We had Joan Jett. We had what's the name of them? We were surprised.
One Republic was here one time. They will never be here again, I'm sure.
No,
it was when they first were starting out.
Yes.
This year we have Sugar Ray. If you remember from the 90s,
you can see
early 2000s. Huh?
You can see him at Epcot.
He's at Epcot?
He does a Eat to the Beats at
the Food
and Wine Festival.
Najuma Brown, welcome. But that's like the big one this year. We did have an American Idol. I don't know if he was a winner or a contestant, but he was on. I forgot his name. He was a very deep voice country singer.
Kind of looked like the guy from Mad TV.
Yes, I forgot his name. Dang it!
He's got a very deep voice.
Young
guy. I don't even think he was like old enough to drink when he came here because he was.
No,
I don't know if he had a chaperone or something.
But he was really cool.
Scotty McCreery.
Yes. Yep.
There you go.
That's it. Yep. So we've had some good ones here.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen a lot. The Beach Boys were amazing. Mm-hmm. Yes, they're not all the original ones, but they were nonstop. I was impressed. Like they rarely rested. They were just like song after boom, 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 like almost like a medley. And of course, growing up with the Beach Boys, and who doesn't know the Beach Boys? But
one of their sons was in place of one that they lost, and I think they just lost another one not too long ago too.
Yeah, so it's it was really they always have some good acts there. I don't know if Brooks and Dunn was there or there was another.
I don't think
there was a high profile country band that went there. So we normally get some good groups that come to the Madera Fair, and other than that, we usually just walk around, get some food, and don't do rides.
Oh,
don't do the rides.
I must have my oh my god, I can't even think about it. What is it? Oh my god. I must have the popcorn.
Kettle corn?
Yes, kettle corn. I couldn't think of the word kettle. I love kettle corn. That sweet, salty taste. Oh, it's so good, especially when they make it fresh. That's when I like it. And there's always a line for kettle corn at the fair. And it's perfect time for Halloween time. Nothing like kettle corn during Halloween time.
Mary Ellen says, Kix and Ronnie put on a great show.
I haven't heard of them before.
I'm not sure.
So some of the other things were...
Remember, I'm in the driver's seat.
Wow, I took the driver's seat away from...
It's official.
I don't care. I'm just pointing to what we haven't done yet. So I took the driver's seat away from you. It's a detachable wheel.
So this week, Mark's...
You're not driving. You just knocked your phone down. See, you can't even drink your drink and drive on a desk.
It marks the opening season of NFL football. Another thing we like about...
How is that? NFL football.
Another thing we like about
it does
September.
So.
Yes. So opening week starts tomorrow. Tomorrow's the first game. The Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys are playing. We're a little bit. Brooks and Dunn. Okay, there you go. Sorry.
What did you call them? There we go.
Brooks and Dunn.
No, but you called them something else.
No, she said.
Oh,
the two people that were up there. Kix and Ronnie. There's a game in Brazil for the first time. That's going to be on Friday. That's with the Chiefs, and I forgot who they're playing. It just slipped my mind, but the Chiefs are playing. I know they're going to be there. They're actually playing in Brazil. But it's always interesting because they're not football turf. It's going to be more for soccer stadiums. So the field quality is going to be interesting to see how well it's kept up compared to what we play on over here. Our team, the Buffalo Bills, they play Sunday night.
Woo, woo!
I don't feel good about it.
Oh gosh, Sherritt.
No, we play.
He always says this every game. I don't feel good about it, and then we end up doing well.
We play the Baltimore Ravens. Welcome, Jamie Wilhite. Thank you so much.
Welcome, Jamie.
We play we play Sunday night on Sunday Night Football. So our game is 5:00 our time, 8:00 Eastern. It's the game of the week, and the Ravens are a tough team. So it doesn't mean if we lose that I still think we're going to be an incredibly good team. You got
to have faith, and you got to enjoy the game.
Well, there's a lot.
Go with it.
Both teams are good. So no knock to either team. But with the fact that most of our starters didn't play during preseason because they didn't want to get them hurt, they'd rather let them go at it in preseason. That always kind of makes me like, are they going to be rusty? Are they going to be crisp in that? I don't think so. But then the Ravens, I don't think they played a lot of their starters either. So week 1 is always tough. So we're going to see about that. But what we are going to do is, you can't see it from this angle.
The power of positive thinking, Derek, says Ann Hanley. I agree. I tell him every time, so pessimistic.
I'm usually the pessimist because if they lose, I'm not so disappointed.
Well, you need to stop that.
And when they win, I'm like, okay, we did it. But
what the heck? You need to be like cheering and woo, we won.
But like we mentioned, we live in Madera, California. We are about 20 minutes away from where Josh Allen grew up.
In Fireball.
So in our intro, if you've ever noticed, there is a picture of us that says Fireball. And it's got Greg and I in our Bills gear. And there's like a little shrine to him as you come into Fireball. We thought, because we went there, the last time we went was when the Bills lost in the playoffs in like the last 8 seconds. That one game when it was like a madness playoff game. It's been a few years. I think it's like 3 years ago.
Yeah, that should never have happened.
So we're gonna go.
It's our year this year.
We're gonna do some vlogging our trip to Buffalo, what we're doing in Buffalo, just that experience going to the stadium for the first time. But we thought we would start going to Fireball on Sunday, which is opening day. So we're going to go down there. From what I hear, Josh Allen's mother has a restaurant there. So I'm going to do some more investigation on that. Maybe film that. I think that would be kind of cool.
So animated.
I don't, because I feel like
some more
Italiano.
What the heck?
Italians use their hands a lot.
Wow, we're not Italian.
So that's kind of what we're looking at doing this week. And then I'm going to be, and I hope you don't mind being on video. Well, you don't have to be if you don't want to be on the video, but we're going to record it because I think that's going to be fun. That's going to be a good memory for us.
We're going to record
Ann Hanley when we go to Buffalo.
Yes, I'm sure she wouldn't mind. But if you do mind, let us know, please.
Yes. So that's just going to be fun. And we're going to go to the places where they film like the Hallmark movies. So you'll get the first look of what it looks like before the movie comes out, because we still don't know when the movie will come out.
Wow, you're like
just to the top secret stuff.
You're like really animated right
now.
Top
secret stuff.
Wow.
Hot off the press.
Wow.
God. Yes.
Well, the Chiefs got their Hallmark Christmas movie last year, gosh darn it. So it is our time.
I didn't like it when it came out, but I've seen it probably 5 times. I actually don't mind it.
I wonder if they're like just going to do the whole NFL, all the NFL teams or something at one point.
No, I think it's going to be on popularity. The Bills actually, because of Josh Allen, are a very popular team. I think a lot of people root for them.
I would be surprised if he didn't have a cameo in that movie. He should have a cameo. As long as it's not just me, and I'm pretty sure Rich will be with me.
Good.
Awesome.
I was wondering if Rich was going to go
cool.
with us. Cool. We're looking forward to meeting you.
Yeah, we'll be with you as well. And
we're just going to film here and say, take it away, Ann.
Well, if she wants to have a little thing with just her talking about whatever, that's fine too.
Jamie, how much sugar have you had today?
Well,
probably not enough.
Not enough? Wow. I beg to differ on that one.
Yes.
Here, you want some more candy corn?
No, I think I'm good for a while. How are we doing on time? 5:39. Yes. So we're excited about doing that. I think it would be fun. Not a whole lot of people know where the city, what it looks like. With us being right here in the neighborhood, I think it would be a good opportunity for us to get that out there for people. Oh, it's very small. Our town is 61,000 people. Fireball. I'm kind of curious. I'm kind of curious to see what Fireball even has. I'll let you take it away, Greg.
Well, I did have. Oh, where did it go? Let me close that. So just some random cruise news.
8,400 people.
Wow. Go ahead.
No, that was it.
Oh, okay. So, oh gosh, go away. I don't want that. How do I get rid of that? So Disney Adventure embarks on sea trials. The new Disney Adventure sailed from Germany earlier this week.
That was old.
No, it's not.
You said that like 3 months ago.
This is from September 3rd. I do my research.
I thought that was old news.
No, it was something else with Disney. Somebody's honking their horn and nobody's answering outside. Sailed from Germany earlier this week to embark on its first set of sea trials. Currently in the final stages of the construction at the MV Werften shipyard, the vessel is now undergoing a series of assessments and trials in the Baltic and North Seas. So that's cool. It's getting ready to embark on voyages. The 208,000-ton ship is then set to embark on a delivery voyage to Asia ahead of its maiden voyage, with its scheduled depart from Singapore on December 15th, 2025. So, as a sister to the Disney Wish and the Disney Treasure, the 2,500 guest vessel is set to welcome guests for its inaugural voyage in November 2025. Sailing from Fort Lauderdale's Port Everglades, the Destiny will spend...
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You went to a different ship. I was thinking, wait a minute. The other one is a huge ship.
I'm kind of like moving around, but the Destiny will spend its maiden season offering 4 and 5 night cruises to the Bahamas and the Caribbean. I didn't want to read the whole article, so I thought it was like all about it.
No, but you called it the Disney Adventure.
That's what it's.
That used to be the one that they bought from. It was another cruise line that went bankrupt. And I think it's got like 6,600 passengers. And I don't know what the Disney specs are now because they changed the design of it. But they took it over when they had to redo some of the stuff on it. So it's selling in Asia, I think, for like 5 years. And then they expect it to come to the U.S. from right here.
The Destiny part was just something different.
It's
but
one of the Wish class
as
ships.
a sister to the Disney Wish and the Disney Treasure, then they go into the vessel. Okay, you're the Destiny. So yeah. So that's exciting that the Disney Adventure is going to be happening
soon. On a Disney ship anytime soon?
I would like to at some point.
I think the Treasure. I mean, we have to sail in the Wonder just because that's the only one that we haven't sailed on of the original 4. But I like what's on the Disney Treasure. I like the decor of it, the color of it. So I would probably say one of those 2 would be our next. What the heck? Apparently we got a guest.
A special guest, and he just comes up.
Wow.
Because Derek lets him, but this is Scrappy. He's the last one that we rescued.
Greg stole him from.
I did not steal him.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's a story.
And then I'll clarify.
I heard a cat meowing in the back of our old place. And so I went in the back, and there was another neighbor across the way, and I said, "Is this yours?" And he said, "No." So then I go in the front. Literally, this little guy, he was a lot littler than that, was walking out to the front. I'm like, if that's not a sign. And then those neighbors were out, and I said, "Is this your cat?" And she said, "No." And she pointed to her daughter. I said, "No, the cat." And she goes, "No." I swiped him up so fast and just turned around and walked back, not even looking back. I'm like, yep, I'm taking him. And then I was like, are we going to be able to keep him? I don't want to put him through the adoption process. So we ended up keeping him. And he is very loving, but he does what he wants.
He's a terror.
And
he terrorizes the other cats.
Yeah, he's a little bit at times.
But so here's true story. So
this is his version of the true story.
So when Greg asked the people,
and he wasn't even here for this,
is this your cat? She was like, no. Like, we did something wrong.
No.
And took it away. When I came home from
that
work,
is not even how it happened.
The little girl was sitting on the curb and she was crying her eyes out. I said, "What's wrong?"
Oh, yes. You never talk to them. What's wrong?
I said,
that
Mia, get the casa. I don't know. And then I wouldn't know what she said because that's all I know.
That never happened, Mija. Wow. You even sound American when you say it. Mija.
Get the pasa.
Oh, God. I did not steal the kitty. Ay, ay, ay.
Maybe she's allergic like I am. Yeah. So we actually have another cat that we're befriending outside. Greg wants to bring it in. And I said, nope.
I feel so bad for him.
Too much.
What?
6 cats are too much. Stop. I don't even want to know.
Ay, ay, ay.
I do not want to know. But
well, he is out there by himself, poor thing. He did have a friend, and we don't know where she went. Yeah, so hopefully she's okay. But I think he'll be inside at some point.
We did see a movie last weekend.
We did.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Oh my gosh. So we saw The Roses. It is a remake, which I didn't know at first, but it's a remake of War of the Roses from the 80s. It was different. I'm not going to say it's not worth seeing.
It's good acting.
It's good acting.
The actors are good.
It was funny. It's with Benedict Cumberbatch. You probably know him as Doctor Strange in the Marvel movies. It's an all English cast, and it was actually very good. Like the banter, there is a life lesson to it for sure. Kind of like you don't realize what you have until it's almost gone. Be grateful for what you have because you may not always have it. So things like that. The ending is what got me. Yeah. I was not expecting it, and I'm like, I don't know how I feel about this.
Yeah,
it's kind of open-ended because you don't quite know.
Okay, don't say anything.
So you can kind of make things up in your mind. I'm not giving anything away.
I know, but
you can kind of just go with it in your head. So
I'll say I didn't like the ending, and we'll leave it at that.
But I thought it's subjective is the ending. It's kind of what you make of it. So you're not quite sure, but it's something that if you want to see a good dramedy where there's comedy and drama in it, I thought it was actually pretty funny.
And that's part of the thing too. I don't like movie that has a lot of tension, drama in it. I don't like those kind of movies because I work in retail, and that's enough for me. I don't need that added to my life. Anthony's asking,
am I going to see The Conjuring last? Yes, I am going to see that at some point. I do also want to see The Long Walk. I will probably do that as a double feature. So yeah, we'll see. But that's supposed to be the last Conjuring. For those that are into spooky type movies, it's the perfect time to watch that kind of stuff. Ben from PTV, welcome. Hi, guys. I just got home from San Jose. It took over 2 hours today. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Traffic must have been crazy.
Yeah. I used to live in Campbell, and the traffic over there is horrendous, especially during rush hour. So that is crazy. I'm glad you got home safely.
Yep. But we do have to start packing more for our trip. Derek started. He's not done. You are not going to wear all that, I'm sure. But I do have to go through some things and start myself. And you do realize we're only going to be there for a certain amount of days. So, but yeah, we do have some time. So
we're going to be staying with our friends in Walt Disney World. They're staying at the Fort Wilderness Campground, and they have this massive RV. It's like a massive bus. After we go from Buffalo, we're going to be staying with them. So they live 2 hours south of us, and they don't like to fly. So they're driving all the way across the U.S. to go to Fort Wilderness Campground.
Well, they're gonna make stops along the way.
Anne's going to be on the cruise we are with Beach Please. She's going to get a chance to meet Mike and David.
Awesome. Yes.
They
on the Symphony of the Seas.
So they're taking our luggage, like
which
the bigger portion when we're going to stay in Walt Disney World.
Yep.
So that's only 2.5 weeks away when they leave. So
yep, just be sure to have some warm clothes. Yeah, definitely. Yes. For those 2 days that we're there. Or, yeah, 2 days.
I got my I was telling Anne about this, and this is it's a hockey hoodie. So this thing is like super thick. So
yeah, but you probably need an actual jacket.
I don't think
do you
so.
know how cold it normally gets at the beginning of October in Buffalo, Ann? If you can kind of let us know, and we can kind of work around that.
I heard the Naked. Yeah, I heard it was good. A lot of people were saying it was a funny movie.
I haven't seen it, but it's only like an hour and 20-something minutes long. So
it's like a Disney animation
I
movie.
I do subscribe to the unlimited movies thing, so that's fine. But for someone that doesn't, paying the amount to see that short of a movie, you would kind of have to add another movie onto it, I would think. But yeah, I heard it's hilarious. I do actually want to see it, so maybe I'll see it. I don't know.
I heard the dynamics between the two were good.
Yep. I did hear that the two stars are potentially dating, which is awesome. That's awesome if they found each other that way.
Oh, I know one thing that I wanted to show.
I have no idea what he's doing. Oh, look, it's the Gregory Explorer show. So, but yeah, we're really excited. Epic Universe, we're excited for that. It's going to be awesome. Cannot wait to go on the rides. And I told Derek we're gonna do all the rides. It's an all-day thing. That's the only park we're going to for Universal. So we'll be able to do it.
So we went to Marshall's, got a few things. That's where we got that candy thing.
Mm-hmm.
But there is this little. It looks like
pretty
a book.
cool.
Yeah, it was only $6.99.
And they're hand-drawn artistry.
It looks like a book, but it's cards.
Yeah, for drinks of the fall.
So there's 60 different fall drinks. So spiced. I said it wrong. Spice hot apple.
You said it wrong still. Spiked.
Oh,
hot apple cider. So you could do a 1.5 ounce dark rum or bourbon, 6 ounce hot apple cider, 0.5 ounce lemon juice, 1 cinnamon stick, and an apple slice for garnish. And that's supposed to tell you how to make the drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's vanilla bourbon spritz, hazelnut express martini, spiced fig old fashioned, a lot of different fall drinks.
Oh, there's a maple bourbon one. Maple bourbon smash, 2 ounce bourbon, 0.5 ounce maple syrup, 0.5 ounce lemon juice, 3 to 4 fresh mint leaves, club soda's optional, lemon wheel, and mint sprig for garnish. But these are so awesome. They're like hand drawn.
So I think we're going to make these throughout.
Not all of them,
but the season. We'll see.
Nice. Well, sometimes it's the summer. Because I remember the kids trick-or-treating at our campground, but we had a blizzard once on October 13th that shut the city. But we are going to do positive thinking. So we might have snow in early October. Oh gosh, we got to pack for potential snow.
Agreed. I've seen it at the drive-in with the second movie, so it was fine.
Wait, what?
Well, she's talking about the Naked Gun.
Oh,
so the one cool thing is we fly out Friday. We're doing a red eye.
Oh, no snow and weather that won't freeze you. Okay, good.
So the good news is we fly out on a red eye at Friday. We'll know for sure what the weather is going to be like for the Sunday. So I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah. Okay.
Because then we're just going to have our carry-on anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, gotcha.
But Greg hasn't packed anything yet. Although
I picked out a couple shirts so far that are warm, and I just have to start doing more. I've had a lot of things on my mind with work and everything, so we have time.
Excuses.
We have a whole month.
No, you don't.
Well, we have a couple weeks.
2.5 weeks.
I forgot because we got to give it to our friends.
Yes. So on the 21st, we're going down there to meet them.
We're only going to give the portion of Florida to our friends. The rest we're taking with us on our carry-on or whatever, or small luggage.
We got our toiletries already separated. We got everything we need for the trip, so we're all set there. So we're good. Oh my God, it's Dexter.
Dexter, welcome.
Hey, I made it.
Unfolded Text 90. Yes, you did make it. Thank you so much. And it's okay if you can't make it, but thank you for joining us.
Yes. Could be a heat wave or a snowstorm. You never know.
Oh my gosh. Watch us pack for cold and it's all warm and we're like stripping off layers of clothing.
I'd rather it be that because then we could just we wouldn't, I mean, I'm going to wear pants no matter what. But the one thing is too is they might be used to their weather over there, but we're still coming from a place that's hotter. So for us, our
bodies will be in shock.
Yeah. So it'll be cold.
But I'm ready for colder weather. Actually, I am. I have a winter jacket. I don't have a Bill's winter jacket, but I have a winter jacket.
You won't need a winter jacket.
Well, it might be that cold. A light jacket might not work unless I have extra insulation and then a light jacket. So like wear a sweater and a light jacket. That would probably work.
We'll see what
the thermals and a sweater and a light jacket. That might work too.
I think you're overthinking it.
I don't know.
We fly out in 30 days.
Never been.
So in 1 month.
I'm from New York, but I've never been to Buffalo, and that's upstate New York.
We're 30 days away, so it's too far away. Weather changes a lot more back there suddenly than out here because we can get 100 degrees still in early October. Pretty rare, but it has happened. We were in September. Yesterday we were 105. So
before that we were in
it's up and down this year.
60s when the weather was hitting us. That was crazy when we had the thunderstorms.
Oh, that's because it was in the morning.
Yeah.
Just point yourself in buffalo blue and no one will care if you go shirtless. Paint yourself.
Oh my gosh, you said point. I think plenty of people would care if I went shirtless. I'd probably they need sunglasses like that white boy. Wow.
Well, if you're painting yourself
even with the blue, my whiteness is just gonna shine through.
Oh you're so funny. We do want to say next week we will not be doing a live show. I have to work. Yeah, I gotta I think they're talking about the holiday for my job. So I won't be doing a live show next week. We will in 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. So we're hoping to have a guest on our show that night. I got to reach out to them to kind of see how we're doing, or it will be the following week. But we're I cannot believe how fast time is flying by. It's opening week of the NFL season. 30 days will be here and gone.
And the holidays are coming. Halloween. Yep. We're going to be, by the time we come back to this show, we're going to have a Halloween background because we're going to start decorating for Halloween halfway into September. I told Derek I want to, like we did last year, we've done it for the past couple of years. I want to enjoy the Halloween season. We're going to spookify the house. We're going to have a spooktacular time. And in case you can't tell, I do love the word spooky. So we are going to have spooky time early this year to enjoy it longer. So that's going to be fun. What?
Do you guys ever notice, like in the intro and also when we do our closing video, how Greg's hair looks different all the time? Like right now, he looks like the Wolf Man. Almost like Teen Wolf or something like that.
Maybe I should be a werewolf for Halloween.
But look at my hair's pretty much. I mean, it's either like totally shaved down but it's pretty much the same cut. And then you look at Greg's, and it is completely different. Like on every vlog series we've done, it's like different. So yeah,
I actually shaved my head really short.
Yourself.
Yeah, 2 months ago, I think, and this is what's come of it. And I don't plan on sharing it.
Sharing it?
I'm gonna share my hair. I don't plan on shaving it anytime soon. I'll probably just let it grow out during the holiday time and everything, so it insulates my head and it's nice and warm. And then I'll probably cut it later on.
I forgot about that. It's hard. As Thanksgiving is before Halloween, sometimes we're not sure how to decorate. That's right. Because she's in Canada. Hey.
Okay. Hey. Yeah. We love Halloween time. We are going to have some fun. Jack-o'-lanterns are my favorite. So, we're going to have a good time.
We do, the theme for our front yard is Sleepy Hollow.
Yep.
And it's centered around.
So we're going to add to it.
We have a giant headless horseman that you can't even find anymore.
It blows up, and the horse's head moves back and forth.
I think we got it like discounted at Lowe's, like maybe 12 years ago or something
like that. It still works.
Yeah, and so next year we're going to be on our cruise, so we're not going to be able to decorate outside.
Yeah. So we're going to live it up this year.
Yeah, this year we want to really have a fun
time on this. We are at the top of the hour, so thank you everybody for joining us. We appreciate it.
Hit thumbs up if you haven't. Please. Subscribe to us if you're new to us.
With your friends and family.
Share us.
We'll share our show with your friends and family. Oh my God.
My hand.
Well, it is Halloween time. But everybody have a good rest of your week, and we'll see you in 2 weeks, basically. So stay safe out there. And I'm Gregory.
I'm Derek.
But if you forget our names,
don't worry.
Wow. Okay. I guess they won't worry, but okay, keep going here.
I'm Little Explorer.
What? How about that? I'm Little Explorer. I'm Big Explorer.
Well, Disney said we are just getting
started. Welcome, Pepper Tree Villa. Thank you. We are just at the end of our show, but everybody have a good night,
and we'll see you soon.
Yeah.
And Sir Gary of the Beaches. Rest in peace.
Yes.
Take it away
in our
outro. Oops, if I can find it. Have a good night, everyone. See you in 2 weeks.
Jai Dilly.